How you doing, dog? How you doing, K Watts? How you doing, Walt? All right, I have what I need here, right? I'm gonna need random a lot. So let me get them ready. All right. What's up, K Watts? How you doing, Whiskers? All right, I got what I need here. Got what I need here. Yep, two teams are left. All right, K Watts, if you can do me a favor, Walt, if you can do me a favor, you guys are gonna be my witnesses for right now. Dog, if you can hear me as well, just drop a one in the chat. Hang on, I gotta make room. I only got so much room around here. There's a one. There's a one. Hang on, I gotta move this. There's a date and a time. This is the Super Bowl break. 52 EE is what I'm calling it. This is recording one of however many recordings we're going to need. With that said, as of right now, there are two teams that have not been sold. If they do not sell, I am taking them. No matter what, this is breaking. That being said, I'm going to have to switch screens a lot tonight. So I have to go in the store and I'm going to read what's in it in the break. Let me move the stands here. I am not going to be able to see chat. Most likely why I show this. I'm going to go through the list of the 52 boxes. The first one is the full-size Leaf helmet. Which I don't have room for on the desk yet. So that's on the floor. The next one is the TriStar. Let me do it this way. This way, hopefully, I can see stuff. Yes, I can see. No. Can't see. All right, now I can. The next one is the TriStar jersey, which is right there. Got all those possible players and many more. There's some on the back side, which I'll get to when we get to that box. The next one is the 8-box case of 2016 Donruss signatures. Right there, 8 boxes. The next one is the 12 box case of the Topps Field Access football, which is right here, which is what I'm using to store stuff on. The next one is 1 pack of the 60th anniversary cards. It's right here. The next one is the Flawless Briefcase, which is in the back. Right there, 2015 Flawless Briefcase. Then there are 6 boxes of 2014 Strata. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The next one is 3 boxes of 2017 Certified Cuts. 1, 2, 3. The next one is 1 box of 2012 Topps Value box, which is right here, with the Platinum pack as well. The next one is 2 boxes of 2015 Topps Strata, which is right here. Right there. 2 boxes of 2016 Black Gold. 1, 2, right there. Give me a second, I gotta scroll down. Oh, I don't want that. The next one is the 2012 Bowman Blaster box, which is right there. Cam Newton, RG3 are on the box, front. Andrew Luck, Tim Tebow are on the back. AJ Green, Justin Blackman are on the side. It's that box. 1 box of 2017 Unparalleled. It's right here. After that is 3 boxes of Elite 2013 Elite Football and the 9 boxes that will be used for the giveaway. That you do not see on the screen because it is a sealed case right now. That is everything in the break. That being said, what I'm going to do now is show you that case. I got the room. And I'm going to do a random on it. I'm actually going to put the numbers on the boxes, which are going to matter here in a minute. It is the 2013 Football Elite hobby boxes. 3 of them are going to get ripped. The other 9 are the giveaways based on the squares, which we'll get to later. So what I'm going to do is open them up, use a Sharpie, and number them 1 through 12. And for tonight, those that don't know, Mickey is buried back there. Chorizo is over by my drink. But we may have room for chorizo in a little bit. And Sano was in my way, so I had to move him. So I'm going to open these and number them. But, so you guys know, if you haven't been introduced, this is the chainsaw. I used this the other night, and when I did this, I hit, it's the only time I've ever used this damn knife, really, besides opening boxes, cases that have come to the house. But I used this for 1 break, and then another break, and then another one, like 5 of them. That being said, they went to Jaron, and he hit like 3 1-on-1s. He hits all kinds of stuff. This was way earlier in the week. I mean, it was massive. He hit some huge cards. I told him the knife was retired till tonight. So the chainsaw has been on fire. So I'm saving it for tonight. So here we go. Let me get these open and numbered. But you can see inside the case, there's going to be 12 of them. 9 of these, well, I'll get to it, but 9 of these will most likely get shipped to the winners. The only reason they wouldn't is if the no-hit square comes up or the break square comes up. Wish me luck. Oh, we made it. All right. I'm going to go backwards. I'm going to write on the bottom of the box 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. Six, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. The only reason this matters is because I'm going to determine which box, 3 boxes are going to get open and which 9 are part of the giveaway. The only thing not on the table at this point, let me shrink the little camera for now, is the full-size Leaf helmet, which I already showed. It's on the floor. Happens to be right there. I just don't have the room on the table. I'll look. All right, K-Watts, I responded to. So that being said, I'm going to set up a random right now. That is going to be... Let's do it this way. I know what to do. Oh, I got a spreadsheet, right? We'll do 2 randoms and match them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, it's first. We'll call it correct. Second. Reversed. Nope, that's not what I wanted. This first hour is going to be the boring part, being straight up honest with you. All right, I got what I need there. This one should say final score. Yeah, I missed one, I think. Nope, I know what it was. Break. 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 It should say second. Second. Third. All right, I'm coming right back, and I'll show you guys what I did. Let me save it so I don't lose it. How you doing, Jaron? All right. So here's where I'm at right now. I'm also going to put the rules out on the table. As I get to each individual product, I'll go into the rules in more detail when we get there. But for tonight's break, if a multiplayer card comes out of any of these boxes, there will be a random for them. It's not majority owner wins. If it's a book, let's say, with 32 teams, say 30 teams, then whoever's got on there the 30 teams, they're going in a random. If it happens to be between two teams, I'll roll the dice like normal. But I'm talking for the bigger ones, if something comes out and say it's got 4 different players, it's not majority owner wins. It'll go through a random. That's the only thing that's going to be different than normal. This way, every team that's on that card has a chance. When I get to the helmet, the jersey, I think those are the ones that are probably going to be the ones where I got to specify the rules, because if college comes out or something crazy like that, I have to come up with the rules, which I'll get to when we get there. All right. Well, let me save this. What I'm trying to do is get down to the 9 boxes that are going to be given away and the 3 that we're going to use for the break. How you doing, Bobby? So, with that said, the spreadsheet is like this. I have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I already numbered the boxes. So, first, meaning first quarter, whoever gets the score correct will get that box. First, reversed, meaning the numbers are reversed in the square sheet, you will get that box. Same with second quarter, which would be halftime. Third quarter and final score will get 2 boxes if you get it correct. 1 if it's reversed. The bottom 3 are going to be for the break. So what I'm going to do is do a random for both, piece them together side by side, and however they come out, that's how they're going to get labeled. Then I'll know which 3 are for the break and which ones I'm going to write right on it. First quarter, if you get it correct, that's the box you're getting, and so on. So let me do those randoms right now. I'm just going to match them up in a spreadsheet this way. All in all is fair. So here we go. All right, let me roll the dice. As always, 3 or higher, you guys know that. But just to specify, 3 or higher. Good luck. I have a 6 and a 2, 8 times. There's 2 teams left in the store if you want one of the 2 of them. There's a link. All right, here we go. 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8. 12's on top, 2's on the bottom. Put it in the spreadsheet like this. There's the numbers of the boxes. Now I'll do the random 8 times and we'll match it up across. Here we go. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That is 8. First reverse is on top and second reverse is on the bottom. Put it in the spreadsheet. I'll save it. I'll go down it real quick, bring it over to the main screen real quick to simplify this. So I can label the boxes. Okay. Like I said, the 9 boxes that are going to be giveaways are going to be marked. Those are going to just get shipped. If you hit something cool on it, send me a picture when you open your boxes or do whatever you want with them. All right, so let's go. Number 2, second reversed. Dog, you already guessed the score. You already predicted your winners, which do not put in chat. You do not need to. I have that. That'll get updated later in the store tonight. That was the email you sent of going for the jersey. Hold on. Let me just finish these boxes, and then I'll answer that question. All right, 2 is second reversed. So halftime, I'll put second reversed because that's what. Okay, number 2, second reversed. There you go. Yeah, that's for the jersey. To get the 9 boxes, there'll be a Super Bowl bracket, which we're going to figure that out still tonight, too. Does that make sense? All right, so there you go. Okay, number 1. Yep, no problem. Final score correct. Number 4. 4 is first quarter correct. Number 3. Final score correct. Number 6 is for the break. Number 6 is for the break. And I am a bit worried. I'm going to tell you guys that straight up, because this has been acting up a little bit. Where I have dropped a few frames the last nights. This has happened the last couple nights. But that is the break. So that's something I'm going to have to keep an eye on. If I have to, we will move to a different channel. If it helps. Number 5. Third correct. That's break. 7. Third reversed. Number 8. It's part of the issue that's going to happen. Number 8 is the break. But for right now, I'm just going with the flow. I know there's an issue. I'm aware of that. But it's still recording, so I got to continue. Second correct. Number 10. Third reversed. And how the hell did I have it? 7 and 10, third reversed. I'm doing something wrong here. I gotta quit looking. If anybody can hear me, I'm telling you, right now I am dropping frames. This is gonna be an issue. I know that already. If you can hear me, just type a 1. All I need you to do is type a 1. There's nothing to see except me writing this down. That's it. Number 11 should be for the break. Number 8 should be for the break. I got this backwards. Can you hear me? If you can hear me, at least type a 1. You don't need to, there's nothing to see right now. I haven't opened anything. I have to fix this. Hang on. Number 6. Box 6 is break. I screwed up a minute. All right, 6. Fuck it. Let me go backwards. 11. 12. All right, number 12 is first reverse. Okay, got that. Let me get that one. Number 11. 11 is the break. 11 is break. Number 5 is third correct. Number 8 should be break, which it is. 8 is break. Eight is break. 10 is final score reversed, is what this should say. 10, final score reversed. Final reversed is number 10. That's what it should have said. Number 9. Let me find my 9. Number 9 is second correct. All right. Again, all I'm doing is just getting these boxes numbered. That's it. All I'm doing is numbering these boxes. Nothing else has happened. All this is recorded. I know I have an issue. I can see it on this end. Okay. It is freezing. I see drop frames. I know there's an issue. I'm aware of it. All I'm doing is numbering the boxes. Nothing else has happened. I haven't ripped anything. I will work on that next. I'm just getting these out of the way. I know some people can't hear that right now, but I have to get this closer Final score correct on box number 3. That is correct. Number 4, first correct. That is correct. 4 is first. It's going to keep doing this. I'm going to tell you guys, it's going to keep doing this. I know it is. This has been an issue. I will send you all an email and we will move to another site if I have to. 4, first correct. Number 6, the break. Number 10, third reversed. No, it's number 7, third reversed. It's right there. 7, third reversed. Number 1, final score correct. And number 2 should be second reversed. It is. Number 2, second reversed. Those are the 9 boxes for the giveaway. These are the 3 for the break. Six across this break. 8 across this break. 11 across this break. Do I have one witness that can see this? 6, 8, and 11. Say break. You can see that. Just thank you. That's all I needed. I just needed one witness. Nothing's been opened. So these are the boxes that are part of the break. There's the 3 boxes. There's all the other boxes. I'm going to save that. I don't need it on the screen no more. And I'm going to shrink it up so I have it. Let me save it. Okay. That being said, right now I am not dropping any frames. But this could happen during the course of the break. But like I said, I'm going to try and work my way through it and keep an eye on it. If need be, I will send an email out to you guys and we will move to a new site. If you heard that, type A1. Yes, it is going to be broken up into different videos. It has to be. The video will be too long for YouTube to take it. There will be breaks periodically. Also, so you guys know, I'm just doing it in like increments. Right now, what I wanted to get out of the way was find the 9 boxes that people are going to win at the end. and the 3 that were going to be for the break. The 3 that are for the break are right there. That's all I did. It's the only thing anybody's missed, which is pretty much absolutely nothing of me finding 3 boxes. All right. Now, what's the next one we have to do? We have to do the random for the squares. Yep, right now it's still saying the frames that I dropped earlier is where I'm still at. So, all right. Does everybody know what a Super Bowl grid looks like? If you know what a Super Bowl grid looks like, type a 1. Correct. 100 squares. Okay. What's going to happen is I'm going to take and do a random on that. The way it will work is I'm going to cheat. Use this piece of paper. Assume there's 100 squares in here. I'm going to do a random. I'm going to just use the team names. Starting left to right, top down. When I do the random, whoever ends up in spot 1 will go in this box. Spot 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 through 20, 21 to 30, and so on down the line. For every team you have, you are going to get 3 squares, which will leave 4 left. 3 of them will be for everybody in the break. If that happens, what'll happen is I'll end up having to bust another box, probably Sunday night or Monday. If it ends up that that's the square that hits, and whoever's cards come out for whatever teams you have, that's who will get the cards out of that box if it ends up on break. If it ends up on the 1 square that's no hit, any teams that were part of the no hit, what I'm going to do is take the packs out of that box and random off to every team that got no hits will get those packs. There's 4 squares that I have to do something with, so that's basically what I'm doing with. So you guys know. So all I'm going to do is a random now, which is going to have 100 things in it. You'll see your team names in there each 3 times. You will see break in there 3 times, and 1 will be no hit. That's how we'll get the numbers, or the what boxes you'll get. At some point, I will do the random for the numbers. The left side going down will be the NFC, which is the Eagles. Across the top will be the Pats. Then I'll have the numbers this way and the numbers this way. So let me get that out of the way. Like I said, the beginning part is super boring. And it's just basically getting all the legal garbage out of the way, honestly. I am going to close as many windows as I possibly can on my end. So my Facebook is not working. So don't try Facebook. My phone works and my computer works. All right, all the team names. And actually, I'll put in the word break because these are all going in 3 times. That's 1. Two. I'll throw in no hit now. 3. All right, just so you can see what I did is I took all the team names. Let me start at the top. Copied, pasted them in there twice. Break was on the bottom of it, which you'll see in a second. Right there after Redskins, it says break. That'll be a square. Then the second time I copied it was break. Somewhere in here I put no hit. Trying to look where I put it. That's break. It's right there, no hit. That means if you do not get the rules in the store, I think it's an auto, the jersey, the helmet, a number card, something like that. You don't hit the 60th anniversary pack, you will be part of that square. I think there were 5 teams in there last year that didn't get a major hit. You got it. There'll be 100 coming. Like I said, I'm going left to right, top down. All right, good luck. 3 or higher on this one. As always, to do the random. I have a 6 and a 3 buried in this corner. We're going 9 times. This will be for the squares. This will not be loaded till tomorrow morning. Just so you guys know, I'm not going to be able to load it till tomorrow morning. But it'll be in the store. It'll be in the store. It'll have all your numbers. Before the game starts, you're going to have your sheet. You will know your numbers. It'll also be on YouTube. You got it. But the easiest way to look will be right in the store, dog. If you go in there and you click on the information and you scroll down, there's a couple spreadsheets that are set up to put the numbers in already. And also the names, basically the names, the teams that people took that they think are going to win the jersey, how many points scored, how many points the other team scored, how many yards, and so on. That'll all be in there as well. You'll be able to see it all right in the store. So you can always go to the store, it'll be there. It'll say sold out, but it'll be there. All right, 9 times. Good luck. Should be 100. 1. How did I get 199? That's not good. That means I copied too many times. Let me redo it. 1, 2. I did it automatically. I know what I did. No hit. 3. All right. Scratch that one back. Yep, too many copies. This should be 100. 9 times. 1. There's 100. And I just saw it somewhere. Give me 1 second. Where was the no hit? No hit, it was at 65. This is only one time though. But so you see it, there's one square, no hit. 3 of them are going to say break. Like this one says break, 87. All right, here we go. 2, 3, 4. That's 4. We're going 9. 5, 6, 7, 8. Ninth and final. 9. Eagles have the corner. The first spot is the corner. Number 10 is the corner. It's the Titans. Then the list just continues. I can tell you number 100 is a corner, is the Panthers. I think 99 or 91, sorry, is the other corner, which is the Bucks. Those are the 4 corners. That is on 9. Why does that matter? Because some people just like the corners. No hit is in spot 39. I will copy that. I'll go through it so you can see it. If you need to refer back to YouTube. But it's going to be left to right, top down. That I will put in the spreadsheet right here. And I'm going to save it now so I do not lose it. Because I'm going to have to fill that board in at some point. It is saved. That will determine the 100 squares. All right, I'm switching back over. All right, now we can do it because I'll just get it done and out of the way now while the video and the recording is still going. I might as well do the numbers for the Eagles and I might as well do the numbers for the Pats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope, actually, I'm not going to do it yet. I'll have it set up, but I ain't doing it. I have a reason for it still. All right. Let me look at one more thing. We're closing the gap of being able to really start. This is where all the BS gets out of the way. Pats, Eagles. Okay. I'm going to hit refresh one time just to make sure. It's still part 1 of however many that there will be. Now, who's here? Bobby, you had said that you wanted in. I do not know if you're still here. Do you want a team? Okay, here's what we're going to do next. I'm going to let it go for a little while. Give me 1 second. I have to move the box. I can't think of nothing else I'm missing to this point. Being completely honest, I went through all the boxes. I went through the rules that if there's a multiplayer card of more than 2 players, it'll go in the randomizer. If it's 2 players, I'll roll a dice like normal. 1, 2, or 3 will be left or top. 4, 5, or 6 will be right or bottom. If it gets past 2, it's going in random. But not majority owner wins tonight. It'll just be every team has a play on that card. All right, that being said, what I'm going to do is, because the video is still working, and I'm not dropping no frames. If you want to count them, you can count them. All right? But there are 5 cards per pack, 20 packs in the 13 Elite. I'm going to start opening the packs of 13 Elite. I moved the Strata up top. I'm just making room so I'm going to move this, the black gold on top of the 14 Strata right there. I'm going to just start making piles of this. And here comes the chainsaw. So there end up being 60 packs of the Elite. So you guys know. As I start getting packs open, or out of the box at least, then I'm going to end up stopping recording 1. So you guys know. But I'm going to get to a certain point and then I'm going to stop. Where that point is, I don't know yet. Then there'll probably be like a 10 or 15 minute intermission. And then we're going to really start ripping. All right, here's numbers for that one. And just in case, these I'll throw in the chair. But for those that haven't seen, let me get this out of the way too. Here's the Stephen Ridley jersey. Looks very familiar to the one K-Watts won last year in this. The only difference is this is the white version. K-Watts has the blue version, or navy. There's his auto. There's the authentication. Stephen Ridley patch jersey. That's the bonus. That's for following what you have to do in the email that I sent. If you haven't done that, do so now tonight. Because I have to upload that in the store. Well, sort of, dog. There's still 2 teams left, and I haven't posted it anywhere. And if I'm the one that ends up getting those 2 teams, I have to do my entries. I already know what I'm going to do, but yes, with one exception, and it had to be me because I'm going to end up with the last 2 teams if nobody takes them, which is fine. But pretty much I have everybody's, honestly. I might have them all. I just haven't had a chance to look. They've come through. I just have not had a chance to look. They might, like I said, for all I know, they're all there now already. But anybody that's watching that wants a team, now's the time. They're in the store. because I'm closing in on the break. That's box 3. I'm just saving these just in case we have an issue. As always, if Panini points come out, I will random them to everybody in the break. Raider. There's rules to be followed, as Dog said. I'm trying not to be a smartass, but I am at the same time a little bit. They're in the store. These are the 5 things that I need emailed to me if you want a shot at the Ridley jersey. You may have already done it. You have to pick the winning team. This has got to be sent to me in an email. Pick the winning team. It shows it all in the store. How many points the winning team's going to score without going over? How many points the losing team's going to score without going over? How many passing yards the winning team's going to have without going over? And how many passing yards the losing team's going to have without going over? Because last year I had to go to like 2 or 3 to get to the tiebreaker, I think, and then K-Watts won it. So, all right, I feel like ripping some more. So what I'm going to do is set the 60th on top of the 2013. So you guys see it? It's just sitting there. And if you notice, for whatever reason, this side seems a little higher by a pack. Yes, you were. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to move these off a little bit to the right. I'm going to bring the strata over and start making stacks, because these are going to be the biggest ones. All right, but there's 6 of them, so you're going to see it. So hang on. You know what? I'm going to move the strata up here on top of the 60th pack, put the black gold up top, and giving you the aerial view. Let me get the strata back where it was and start making stacks. Yep. But like I said, I'm only going to give it a few more minutes for those watching. If anybody wants to buy one of the last 2 teams or both, they're in the store. If not, I'm taking them. And if any of you remember last year, which I don't think nobody does, I'll keep my mouth shut. Just remember, I'm giving it as long as I possibly can to sell the teams. Just remember that. And if I haven't said so already, thank you guys, and hello to all of you that have stopped in. Whether you're here for the break or not. But with my recording still going, I'm going. The issue is when I get to the having to stop and start the recording. I got to make sure I'm good when I'm doing the packs. There's box 2. There's the number. Here's box 3. And again, if you haven't been introduced, all right, no problem. If you haven't been introduced to the chainsaw, this is the chainsaw. It's been used once to open boxes, and I think we hit 3 101s and a bunch of sick cards. No, it was at least 1 101, but there were Porzingis rookie. A cat RPA. Porzingis RPA. A 1-on-1 dual patch. Every single box that we were hitting, the chainsaw tore apart. So that knife was retired till tonight. All right, Raider. I don't see it yet, but yeah, you probably did. I believe you. Empty box. There's 4 stacks, 4 boxes right now. I got 2 more to go. No problem. No problem. Come over a little. I'm going to need a little more room. Empty. All right, I'll say it one time since it was brought up. The team that hit the most last year, yes, is still left. I saw what you typed, K-Watts. If they don't go, I have absolutely no problem taking them. But remember, I did try to sell them. There's the 6 stacks. All right. I'm going to get some more cardboard out of the way. Since I ain't dropping any frames, I'm going to open this Bowman Blaster and make a stack. It says 7 packs plus 1 extra. So there should be 8 in here. I will just say this. The last 2 teams, I am not desperate to get rid of. It's almost like filler teams. Y'all know what happens when filler teams come. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 packs. Right here. We'll do the value box. Nope. No filler. You want to buy it? Go for it. Somebody bought it, didn't they? Who did it? Nope, not yet. Well, somebody's going to get to see one card. There are 5 packs plus a platinum and 1 exclusive card of one of these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the platinum, and the card on top, which I can already tell you what team it goes to. They're sold, so I can show it. It is an RG3 for K-Watts and the Redskins. All right, I will set those up on top. That's an empty box. As I get to the easier stuff, I'm not opening them all. We'll just do those as we go. It is almost break time. I'm going to get the certified out because there's a lot of packs in here. And I'm just going to set them up top right here. I am going to somewhat try and go in yearly order. Unless I get tired of looking at single cards and switch. Empty box. There's one stack. Hopefully I got room for all three up there. There's a number. Those are all being saved. Here comes the next one. But I actually went back to answer your question, K-Watch, and rewatched the whole video of last year. There's the packs. And that's when I remembered. I was like, holy crap. That's the number. All right, certified cuts. Last box. And if the wall holds up, actually, you know what I'll do? Since I'm still not dropping anything. Empty box. No, I actually did not. I've been running around trying to sell teams, answer emails, answer the phone, answer the text, Facebook, you guys. So no. All right, unparalleled. If you didn't see, up there is the third box of cuts. Now, who wants to go on a break first? Somebody go. Somebody make a decision and go. One go now, because what I'm going to do is probably after this box, I'm going to stop the recording and start a new one. But the rest of us are going to go on break. I start the second one. If you don't need a break, then as long as somebody's here, that's all that matters to me. There's a number for the unparalleled. Lewis, Owens, Moss all made it. T.O. did? Hang on, I gotta save that number. There's the unparalleled. All right, let me keep going since I'm on a roll. I'll go a little bit more and then I'm going to stop the recording. I'm just going to get the 2015 Stratas out of the box. Even though these are pretty simple, but at least they're out of the box. There's one. I'll set it here. And I got to tell you, there's a redemption in there. Absolutely. That's the thinnest pack I've ever seen out of this. Ever. I'm actually stunned. All right, here we go. How you doing, New Yorker? So there are 2 teams left in this Super Bowl break. If anybody wants them, I'm pretty much telling you we're down to the end. Last call. Otherwise, I'm keeping them. There's 2 in the store. Chargers, Dolphins. That's empty. Is there anything else I can do to make this easier on us? The 12 boxes of field access, I'm not too worried about that. You know what? Let me get these out of the box or out of the case. I'm making this stack here. Can you guys see that? This stack here. You can see it on the little one. All right, here is the certified signatures. 8 boxes. I'm trying not to cover everything up. It was sealed on this side till you saw me cut it. I'll show you the back is still sealed. As you can tell it's sealed because I'm ripping it. All right, let me move these back there. But at least they're out of the case so I can get rid of some of this cardboard. This I don't want to move. This I got to move because I don't want to accidentally turn the computer off. So there's the 8 boxes. Here's the seal on the back of the box. There's the empty box. Okay, let me put these up. These are going back up here. These are going back up here. All right. So what's left to open is the helmet, which is on the floor that I showed earlier for those that weren't around. The 12 boxes of 2015 Field Access, which is this case right here, which is basically being used to support all this crap. The Flawless, the jersey, so it's the helmet, the jersey, the Flawless, the Field Access, and the 2 black gold. I'm actually going to get the black gold out and shove them in one of these cubby holes that you guys will be able to see. This way I can get rid of more cardboard and plastic. Numbers if needed. I don't know if you can see that. Hang on. There you go. I'll save it. Put it on the right. There's 2. I'll put them sideways in the cubby hole like that. Empty box. And then I will take and do the other 2. Put them in the other cubby hole sideways. There's the numbers if you need them. Part 2 will be a little boring because I have to get the 13 and 14 strata, 13 Elite open, and the strata, which is going to take time. There's the 2 packs here of the other black gold going right there. Empty box. That being said, let me get a marker. 43. 43 boxes, dog, is what it is. It looks like 35 because I used last year's link. This year is 43 plus 9 are being given away. So it's 52 boxes in honor of Super Bowl 52. But I'm just going to put lines on this. I don't know if you guys can see. Okay. There you go. I think I'm at a point where I can take a break. Gotcha. How long is this break? Till I'm done? I don't know when that's going to be. Honestly, Raider, I don't know when I'll be done. Oh, yeah, they're going to be intermission. I'm taking one right now. I'm going to leave it. I'm going to start recording number 2, and I'm going to leave it run, but I'm going to have no choice. It goes till it's done, but yes, there'll be intermission breaks. Like, I'm going to have to eat. I'm going to have to use the restroom, shit like that. There'll be breaks. Trust me, there's got to be. There's no other way around it. I'm a one-man army. So that's why I said I was kind of giving people like, oh yeah, New Yorker. If need be, I'm taking the last 2 teams. No questions asked. And if somebody sent me an I am froze up on that end. That's my biggest fear tonight with breakers. I cannot get the IM. I have to reload. So I'm going to reload that 1 second before I stop this recording. The problem is I don't want to stop the recording is because it's not dropping anything right now. And I'm worried about it dropping. But the good part is hopefully those kinks will get worked out here. After I stop this recording, because it seems to be when I just restart, it acts up. But like I said, you guys all see where it's at. I'm telling you, you guys bought the stuff. It's yours. That being said, does the IM button work? All right, New Yorkers, seriously, have a good night. Really, if somebody sent me an IM, I cannot get IMs. I'm not sure why, but like I said, this has been doing this on breakers. I've heard about it from other breakers. You want, you can email me. There's my email address. But I am actually at this point, we are going to take a break. I am going to stop this recording. This is going to be the end of part 1. Dan, write this down somewhere, okay? Because I know it matters to you. And yes, I am laughing. It is break 52 EE. I'm using 2 E's. Why? Because I don't know if I have another 52E. I don't know what the hell it was in the store, but it's going to be 52EE is what it is. All right. So that concludes part 1. I'm going to stop the recording. It may freeze up. It may act up. Like I said, um, It should work itself out. Worst comes to worst, I'll move to another site, but let me stop it and see what happens. This will be real quick. Here we go.